this is the house that we dreamt about. And Estes helped us to put reality into our dream and make it come into space.
Yeah.
And that's really, we not only got our dream house, we got our dream house better.
Yeah. What keeps you awake at night about this project?
What's your worst fear?
What's your worst fear? What keeps you awake at night? And my concern was immediately raised because Estelle said, "I'm afraid it's going to look like a house." And we said, "Oh shoot!"
They stayed with our vision of what we wanted, and what we wanted wasn't a typical house. It was something more contemporary. It was very clear very quickly that we were really going to be listened to and taken seriously. And it wasn't that they were going to try and give us their product. This is the Estes product. This is what we're going to give you. They really wanted to listen and make the house that we wanted. Working with an architect was amazing because the architect was part of the team. It wasn't like a one-on-one thing we were doing with the architect. The architect was right there at the table with the builder. So for every idea that we tossed out and the architect expanded on it, the builder was right there to tell us what the budgetary implications would be, whether it was possible structurally. And so the whole process was more effective and more efficient for that reason. So the architect could give us site elevation drawings, they could give us interior drawings and perspective drawings. They asked us what objects would be in rooms, and they would actually put them in the drawings so that we could get a sense of the space.
That's true.
So really effective use of technology made the architect part of that really effective.
Yeah.
We were building at distance. We were in Hawaii while the house was being built, and we needed a company that had experience with building with homeowners at distance. And we needed a communication system that was absolutely going to work. And it was very clear from the very first that Estes Builders invests in and practices what they preach around communication. I don't recommend Estes to my friends who are in the middle of a building process with someone else, because the contrast between my experience
It makes
and
them
theirs
sick at their stomach.
is really unkind, because ours really has been a really joyful process.
Yeah,
And many
yeah.
of my friends who are in the midst of construction are not having a joyful process. And so I don't recommend it to everyone, but anyone else who hears about how it's been for us, that it was not only effective and gave us the house we wanted, but that it was fun. And who would have thought it would be fun?
You guys wouldn't give us our house before Christmas. It actually turned out to be a super positive thing, because you got to do your detailed checking and rechecking of everything, and making sure that, as Ryan says, we won't give you a house with any defects or anything left over. You're going to be done, and we can see it. We're here, and it's been a great thing.